On the line from the band that may explode Twitter from all their fans tweeting us and retweeting us, Harry Styles from One Direction.
Hello, Johnjay and Rich. It's Niall.
Hey, Harry!
Hi.
Harry.
Dude,
You all right?
how are you, man?
Very well, thank you.
Dong, dong,
You know,
dong,
I-
dong, 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 dong. That's how the song starts. It's cool.
I know. I discovered this band. I take credit, by the way, Harry, I take credit for discovering you, me and Simon Cowell. I have not seen X Factor in England. I just heard the song many months ago, brought it into the studio, and I said,
Really?
you guys got to hear this. We played it, and I didn't know until a week ago that you guys were on X Factor. And then we had Simon on last week, and Simon told us the whole story. Pretty cool stuff,
Oh,
man.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, now I don't have to tell you the story.
Well, kind of refresh our memory for people who have just met you, Harry, from One Direction. So Simon starts with, you tried out for X Factor, and you were one of the contestants. And tell us where it goes from there.
Yeah, okay. So we all 5 of us made it to the last 24 boys, and then they decided to put us in a group. So at boot camp, obviously, we didn't know each other at all. So for us, it was like really new, really exciting. We were kind of like, yeah, cool, we're going to be in this band. And then went home, we were kind of like, okay, we all live in different parts of the country, so how's this going to work? And then we ended up just meeting up, practicing, got through to live shows, and here we are.
I tweeted that you were going to be on the show, and I said,
really?
hey, what should I ask Harry? So here's some questions from Twitter. Ask him which song is his favorite from Up All Night and why.
I like More Than This, just because I think it was one of the first songs that came back to us that we were really, really happy with. Like, it was one of the first, basically because the guy who sang on the demo, we know has an amazing voice, and it was one of the first where it came back, and we were a bit worried that it wasn't going to be as good as the demo, and then hearing it back, we were really proud of it. So that was one. That's my one.
That was from @ThisIsMeNow. And where do you go first when you're upset?
When I'm upset, I don't know. I guess my phone.
You go to your phone.
I guess so. I've got, if anything's bothering me, I've got great friends and family who are always there to support me, so I'm very lucky to have those people.
So I have this, there's a girl here named Brenda Stiles. I'm assuming that she made that up because that's your last name.
No, it's my sister Brenda.
It is?
It
Really?
is?
Yeah.
Really? She goes, ask him about Larry Stalson.
Yep, it's going strong. He's in the other room.
Is it really your sister?
What's up with that?
It's not really my sister, I'm kidding.
Oh, you got it,
And who
Harry.
is-
How'd you going, though?
You One Direction. One Direction.
Straight up. That's where they're going. That direction.
Harry,
Straight up.
Harry.
So, Harry, the
Silly.
song is like blowing up everywhere, and now you guys are going to be in the Kids' Choice Awards.
It's been absolutely crazy. We're so lucky to have the fans that we've had, and the reaction that we've had over here it's been actually very, very humbling for us over here because we just did not expect it at all. So it's been great.
Have you heard the comparisons to you kind of exploding in America, much like the Beatles in 1964? Have you heard those comparisons yet?
Yeah, people say it, but it's kind of one of those that you discard. I mean, I grew up listening to the Beatles, and the Beatles are such an iconic. Just the whole phenomenon was obviously so huge that it's kind of, to us it sounds kind of ridiculous. So they're absolute legends, and for us to be complimented in the same sentence as them is very, very nice and very flattering. So we obviously thank everyone for that.
And with that, what are you most looking forward to trying or seeing when you finally conquer the States?
I don't know. I actually have no idea. I tried corn dogs. I wanted to try corn dogs. I tried one.
You got to smack him against your face.
John
I think
Jay.
they're awful.
What about American
dogs, too.
Girls?
They're really hot. Really hot.
Hotter than British girls, you think?
Oh, yeah.
I think they're on par.
Oh, on
American girls are hot. British girls are hot.
We're talking to Harry Styles from the band One Direction. Dude, what's the deal with all these tweets I'm getting? Is there some kind of jealous thing going on with you and Lewis and his girlfriend, Eleanor?
Well, I don't really want to talk about that, to be honest.
Oh, are you
that
serious?
means yes.
Oh, I don't
No,
know.
I'm kidding. I'm absolutely kidding.
my God! You got us again, One Direction!
Harry.
Harry, you are awesome from One Direction.
I like when you say
love your
Harry.
sense of humor,
I like
man.
when you drop the H. Harry.
Harry.
The British humor's too dry. You don't get it.
Right.
Hey, are you at the level yet? And please, this is not an insult, because like I said, I started listening to your songs about 2-3 months ago.
Yeah.
Where if you were walking somewhere in the middle of America, would you get recognized?
I don't know. I think that's a hard one to kind of distinguish because, you know, like we can walk down the street and there'd be no one, and at the same time, sometimes we walk down and people do recognise us. So I think because we were on the Today Show, I think that, you know, that kind of made that go a bit bigger. But we were at Six Flags in California a couple of weeks ago, and we started getting recognised around there, which was cool, but really weird. Because we'd been there like 6 months before, and obviously no one knew who we were. So
How do you decide who gets the solo? Since you were all solo singers, who takes the lead?
I think we just decide. Obviously, when we work on the songs, we kind of decide who sounds better on which bits, and like what's going to sound best for the song and stuff. So, you know, it's not really a conversation. We all just record bits and then see what sounds best for the band, I guess.
Dude, what's up with this older chick you used to hook up with?
What about it?
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
She's 15 years older than you. That is so awesome. That means, if I may.
14 and a half.
Okay, so listen to that.
Okay.
That means that she schooled you on how to be a great lover. That means you are a better lover than the other guys in the band. And that is a medical fact, my friend.
You can spread that word if you like to. I won't mind.
Bravo.
And why did? Yeah, that's a shame that ended for you. Unless you're still friends with benefits.
We're still friends.
We do that in the States. We like go back loving here.
We're still friends.
Bravo to you. And what's the tattoo on your arm?
Yeah, I got it in L.A.
What is it?
I got it on Sunset at this place that was really cool. And yeah,
But what's the tattoo of?
it's a star. I've got a star like on my inside of my left arm.
Is the title of the band One Direction? Was that given to you by Simon Cowell, or was that a
No,
group
no,
effort?
we decided. It was I actually decided. Well, I didn't decide, but I suggested it, and then you know, we were all. It was in the part where we would literally needing a band name and just kind of texting each other all day, making suggestions. And then I text the boys, and they liked it. So
Some people might take the One Direction name as it being very phallic, like a penis, being pointing in one direction.
Why?
Is
Who
that
would say that?
I think that's when people say One Erection.
One Erection? You see, so what? So what does that tell you? What is it? Does that do anything to you at all? Does that upset you? Does
It
it?
doesn't do anything to me. But no, funny, right? Penis jokes are funny.
Yeah, I know.
If
Harry,
there,
for One
Don't tell me
Direction.
they're not funny. Everyone laughs at a penis joke.
Yeah.
if there were a fight between you and Big Time Rush, who would have the edge?
We have more penis jokes, and we have an extra member, so that's an extra penis.
Extra penis, always good. Great,
All right, brother. Hey, well, thanks for being on the program, and
Thank
congratulations.
you very much. Thanks for having me.
All right, tell the guys we said hey.
I will, and thank you for a lovely interview. Thanks.
Peace and love. Peace and love.
Penis jokes. Bye.
Harry Styles from One Direction. Peace and love. Peace and love.